Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Ben Trading Cards. And today we are going to have a Ben Talks show. Ben Talks show. And that is a freestyle of talking about TCGs and that is covered in my channel and what's happening on the market and certain TCG. So I'm here, it's Saturday evening. So I want to talk about that, just a freestyle so that I can talk to you guys with my normal communication voice. And then this is also to practice my English, guys, because my English is not my first language, so I have to, practice more. And I want to express what I think about what I'm doing. So yeah, and then we are going to talk about MetaZoo today because I've seen some announcements. Then there are updates of MetaZoo that is happening in their industry and their company as well, and also in the Discord, Facebook. There's a lot of things happening, guys, and I want to talk about that today. So I hope you're doing fine, guys, because we're still recovering with our relatives back in the Philippines, and yeah, we're happy that they're going okay now. Yeah, and then that's why I'm a bit sad this week. Although I have to give you some entertainment. So yeah, so we're doing fine now, and I want to talk about MetaZoo because I'm also haven't created a lot of or more on MetaZoo lately. So I've been doing some Genesis, Flesh and Blood. Yeah, I'm also having. I want to do some Magic the Gathering, but it's almost there's a lot of people doing that already. So that's Rudy, and maybe someday I'll do that. But I'm on the Flesh and Blood, Genesis, and MetaZoo for now. Okay, now let's talk about MetaZoo that they have. If you can see there, the packs of MetaZoo, they already exposed their new design of the packs, and that is the black, orange, green, and purple. Look at that, guys! Wow, I really, guys, my first impression of MetaZoo when it came out on the market, it looks like really I was not attracted to the drawing, the design, something like that, and then once I look at it, and every time I look at it, and I get used to the drawings, the watercolor style, and this kind of designs, and I can see that wow, it's getting better and better, and it's good already, but it's getting better and better as you look at it. It's like it's like an abstract painting. When you go at first, you can't see anything. It's just like nothing, right? But when you go nearer and look at it, and look at the fine lines, the brush strokes, and then you will see, wow, this is genius. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Probably we have a different preferences, and some of the YouTubers out there, I know one that he doesn't want MetaZoo. That's what he said on his channel, I guess, or it's in the comments. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what he said. And then that is the Nightfall. Okay, Nightfall expansion set that is coming on October 2021, and I hope it won't be delayed, guys. They are already printing, and I've seen it on our group, and they showed the uncut sheet of MetaZoo. Man, if you get the uncut sheet of MetaZoo, it's gonna be a good collection. And just like my Genesis I had given by the CEO himself, I have one uncut sheet here, and you can go to back to my previous videos, guys. I just type in uncut sheet. of Genesis. Yeah, man, it's so cool. My first time to hold an uncut sheet. Yeah, and MetaZoo had already shown in their announcements, and it's so cool, guys. And then they showed the Void security sticker. Man, that's really I haven't seen any TCGs doing that yet. I think MetaZoo was the first one. I'm not sure. Probably you've seen other TCGs, but I haven't seen from Magic. They don't do that, right? They're like something when you peel it off, it will have like a void word there. It will say void, and it's really cool. And then the the good thing I want to talk about is the main topic for today is about banning of members in MetaZoo. Yeah, I have a friend. He told me that MetaZoo is, you know, is really sensitive to negative feedbacks, and he said that it's like once you do if you criticize them negatively and something that doesn't please them, they will ban you in the group. And that's what he said. Then I joined the group, and then I did not talk anything there, but just lurking. Then there's one member, a YouTuber, and his YouTube name is Alan the Kraken. You can go to his channel, subscribe to him. He was the one that I like confirmed that what my friend had said to me, that MetaZoo is banning those giving them the not banning, but they don't want to have some like negative feedback. That's what happened to Alan the Kraken. I'm not sure on what really happened. I don't know the context, but that's what he said in his channel, that he stopped doing the MetaZoo. Then I was really curious on what happened, and probably he has a different view on it. He saw a corner that I can't see, so I just stayed on the group of MetaZoo. Then after that was, I think that was 5 days ago. Yeah, you can go to his video, and he explains something there. It's very a brief explanation on his. I'm not sure if he's banned, but his post was how you call it, removed, something like that. So anyway, so the ban, or the not the ban, sorry, the removal of his post prompt him not to, continue the doing the product, or covering the product MetaZoo. I really respect that decision, because that's what he sees it. So, well, what I did is I look at the MetaZoo, look at the comments, and yeah, I've seen some comments there that was how call it flagged by some moderators. But I can see that some comments are really rude, and sometimes like bullying. Yeah, it's not acceptable in even in any forums, guys. Bullying is really bad. Okay, but I can see there that negative, like saying something like that, and then people are saying that I've read that comment that I don't want someone commented there. I really can't I did not know the exact word, but it's the sense is that he doesn't want to post there because he might be banned, something like that. So um it's a bit sad for that time. And then yesterday I was in the member forums. Yeah, I was reading, and then MetaZoo has posted that they accept feedbacks. So they had a form that if you had feedbacks, you go to that form and answer whatever, and it's anonymous. Okay, so you click on that. It's just like a Google form. Then you click on that, and then you type whatever you want to rant or whatever you complain, all the feedbacks. And they said that it should be like a constructive criticism. Yeah. So I've seen that, I've read that, and I went to that forum link. So I went to the Google Forms. Then I've seen it. It's like there's like question, what do you want to say, something like that, and then you have to type in the answer or whatever you want to say. Then yeah, that's what they're doing now. It's like probably crisis management that they're doing. And then again, I've seen a while ago. I've read Mike, or I'm not sure if it's Mike, but it's like he talks like Mike, like the owner or the CEO of MetaZoo, because I haven't seen the first message that he posted, but it looks like he is the one. But anyway, it's from MetaZoo, yeah, MetaZoo account, and then he was talking about he he was answering all the questions that was thrown in to the forums, and he answered, yeah, everything. And I guess that's why I have an impression that he is the one typing that. And I guess so. That's what my impression. So he was answering everything that was thrown in there, and even they're complaining that Channel Fireball is giving the high price of the boxes, like yeah. So they're complaining, and then MetaZoo, supposedly probably Mike answered that yeah, they're looking at, they got to talk about that and something like that. So it's good to see Mike or the MetaZoo team doing the answers there. And also Mike said, this is confirmed that he is Mike. Okay, Mike said there that MetaZoo, he is doing a, a an 1 hour of talk. He is going to do that, and probably I was not sure on the complete details of that, but it will be in the 12 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, he will be showing or talking about whatever's happening on MetaZoo, and that will be Wednesday. And please correct me if I'm wrong, if it's Sunday. Yeah, Wednesday and Sunday, 12 p.m. or Wednesday and yeah, Sunday. Yeah, you have to check, guys. But I will give you an update on that because it was a while ago. Okay, so I haven't I can't remember the other day. So what I know is it's Wednesday, 12 p.m. Pacific time, Pacific Standard Time, PST. So yeah, he will be on that, and that is a good sign, guys. That my opinion is that they're doing the right thing, because they need to talk to the community, especially that they are banning or allegedly banning some members that are giving negative feedbacks, and that is a good a bad reputation, guys. Like, it's probably because of the sensitive moderators, because it's probably not Mike that is really moderating the forums, because Mike said in Rudy's interview that he has about 5,000 members. And man, if you're moderating 5,000 members, you can't do your game design, right? So I guess what he did is he hired someone or a group of people, group of moderators to moderate it. And then, of course, if you are hired to do a moderation, moderating the forums, yes, you have to know the rules, right? Probably he said, okay, if there's some negative feedbacks there, you have to moderate that, or else ban them. Probably because some said allegedly that they are banning them. So they might be, they are a group of people, or maybe a different company. Of course, you have to follow what is mandated, right? So you have to, if you see something that negative, and moderators are just humans, guys. They're not bots, okay? Although you can put bots to set it at like remove profanities, but of course you have to read it as well. um, yeah, and some members are really creative. They misspell some bad words. I've been doing moderation as well with my kid. He has a um, Facebook channel that about 2,000, 3,000 members, 3,000 kids there. I have to moderate them, and so their kids are really difficult to moderate, and they are really creative. They put different words of profanities. So I know that feeling, guys. So if you are the moderator of MetaZoo with 5,000 members, that is really difficult, and maybe their day is not favorable to them. They maybe quarrel. They have quarrels in their family, when they go to the moderation mode, and then they are so strict. They don't feel good at that time anyway. um, that's how it is, guys. They're just humans, and they feel sometimes angry, sometimes happy during the day. Yeah, so that's what I guess. They are. It's not actually completely mandated of Mike. What I guess, that ban everyone that says negative, negative things, or whatever negative um, feelings about MetaZoo. I don't think so. It's probably because they did not set the tolerance on their banning. Okay, maybe some of the members are just, if they are so strict that the tolerance is, once you do this, they ban them immediately. So that's what they're doing right now. So what they did is they create a form, which is really good. They create a form if you have negative feedbacks on MetaZoo. And it's not negative that it's destructive to the company, but negative that can improve more on the game, on the company's administrations, logistics, what else? Production, the quality. Yeah, maybe you're complaining about the quality of the cards. Yeah, you can go there and write and anonymously, so they don't know who you are, guys. So that is a really good sign of a company doing well. Okay, so Mike probably, or yeah, possibly, he did he has feedbacks of the banning, something like that. So that's what he did. Okay, if you have some issues with our company, go to this line. So there's something that you can go, because last time in the forums, they don't have that. They just blurt whatever they want to say there. They just want rant there on the forums. But now there is a medium where you can express yourself without anybody knowing you, and that is a good way for a company to do that. Then the Mike is exposing himself. Like, I'm not sure on the, sorry guys, I'm not sure on if he's showing his face or just a voice, or maybe a podcast. I really not sure. It's my fault. I did not read it, but I was so excited to tell you. Um, anyway, regardless of showing his voice or showing, sorry, showing his face or just his voice, regardless of that, at least he has a time for everyone. So he has 1 hour every in that particular time or day. Then he will talk about the issues, and maybe he can answer some of the questions. And This is a very good sign that MetaZoo is listening to the community. Okay, they are expanding, and there are, you know, the MetaZoo is really they're going transparency, guys. They're transparent on their production lines. They're showing their box. They put their this new expansion set in a box, like they put the expansion set inside a box. Okay, they cover it, they seal it, and then this box will be placed inside a box again. So a box inside a box, and that is a good way to protect collectibles, you know. So collectibles, like me, well, there are some stores that probably it depends on the owner, probably, because if the owner is not on the collecting side, well, maybe he doesn't care about sealing, the seals, the protection of your supposedly property, because that you bought it, unless you already accept it, guys. It's already it will be your property already, right? If you already accepted the product. So some owners probably had not they are not collectors, or they were collectors, but they're used to packing a lot of boxes. But for me, I'm a collector, and less of a player, like about 20%. I like playing, I like collecting, and that I like speculating, you know. That's me. So you have to know yourself, you know. And some of the LGS owners, maybe they are not in that mindset. So if you're not in the mindset, guys, you will not protect, or you are get used to putting a valuable thing, a collectible thing, into not well protected box. So if that happens, it might be damaged. So Mike Waddell, the CEO of MetaZoo, knows about that because he was collecting Pokemon last time. So he knows about it, right? And he likes tops so much that he said that he it was his big dream of printing tops. If you don't know about tops, just ask Mr. G. Google. Okay, tops are the sports card printers, or they also supply those kinds of things. And Mike is partnering with tops, and that was he said in with Rudy's interview that it will be like a collectible. So Mike is really a collector. Yeah, he understands how it feels when your box is damaged or scratched. Yeah, so that's what he did on this new expansion set. Okay, the Nightfall. Okay, so take always take how you call it, um, go how you call it, always look at all, man, always keep an eye. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's why I'm doing this, guys. So always keep an eye on the box, the Nightfall expansion set, because that will be sought after also. And yeah, that will be a good one. And you can see the boxes, guys. It's like, wow, man, how they come up with that kind of color, and really good. It's for kids, you know. It's like candies, you know. So yeah, I hope we have allocations for this set, and I'm going to buy some. I hope I can buy some. Or yeah, and the price of that is already 139.99 US dollars. So I expect a very expensive bundle, you know. Expect that, guys. So they will probably they showed something like a deck case. I'm not sure if they're doing for the Nightfall or another expansion set, but they showed like they want to have like a deck sets in a case. Man, that will be really cool. It's like the Blitz decks of Flesh and Blood. Yeah, that would be really cool, you know. And what else? Yeah, and MetaZoo is doing well right now. That's what I want you to know, that they are doing their job well, and they are transparent. They are listening to the community. They are listening to feedbacks. They are now 100% committed for quality, you know. And yeah, and they're going for collectibles such as tops. And Mike Odell said in Rudy's interview that it might not be playable, but it will be really collectible. And that's what we are going to keep an eye on, right? So yeah, that's what I want to rant for today. And we don't have, sorry guys, we don't have a game for today. I really thinking of how to give you something, but unfortunately for now, nothing. But in the next few videos, for the herald of protection of flesh and blood, I will be giving more to that. That will be scheduled, because that will help us grow our channels. And if you really love MetaZoo, guys, please comment down below if you want like this kind of talk, Ben talks, Ben talks. Maybe I can call it Ben talks show. Nice, right? Or Ben talk show. I don't know. Um, I would rather stay at Ben talks. Okay, so if you want like this kind of freestyle talking, and like me playing with dice here while talking to you, so I just want to do this, guys, because it's like not giving you some advice, some announcements, some whatever I want to say, and it's freestyle, and it will practice my English skills. Even though I'm here in Canada, my official language in Philippines is Tagalog, and we don't talk in English quite often there. And I have to practice more and more and more. That's why I created a podcast as well. Few Yeah, I have a podcast, and I haven't talked about it yet because I'm preparing it. Okay, I also have some groups, and just stay put, guys. I'm the only one doing all my edits and everything. Oh, by the way, I have a son who does some edits, and something that's so tedious to make, I will give it to him because he's done odd editing with my with his brother, what brother's YouTube channel and Facebook channel. So he's really good, and he's busy as well with our kid, our young boy. So yeah, so for now, I'm doing that, and practicing more on the English language. Okay, so that's it, guys, for MetaZoo. Yeah, so keep an eye on these packs. Okay, and man, I really excited on how the booster box look like, man. So more on MetaZoo, guys. Please subscribe, like, and comment down below if you really love this kind of talk. Okay, or if you don't. Okay, just let me know, give me your feedback. Okay, that will help me a lot, and it will subscribing will boost my YouTube channel. Okay, thank you very much, and see you on the next video. Bye.